Hey everybody, I'm Christopher Green. You're tuning into AMTV Alternative Media Television. Please click the link below and support our sponsor, Powerful Products. That's powerfulproducts.com. Click the link, check out the new Ultimate Portable Power Workstation, the Goal Zero Yeti 1250. This thing is awesome. Click the link below, support our sponsor, Powerful Products, support me, and support Alternative Media Television. People are literally dying. They're being killed because of Obamacare. And here with me, I have a specific example. This was a great article, a very tragic article, written by a Miss Edie Littlefield Sunby, who is dying because she can't keep her doctor. She goes on to talk about how she's fought and has been surviving successfully stage 4 gallbladder cancer with a 5-year survival rate of less than 2% after diagnosis. And she talks about all the great doctors, some of which are at Stanford, some of which are at UCLA Medical Center, and another facility out in Houston. Her plan, not only is it being canceled, which was an overt lie that came from Obama's mouth, because now millions and millions of Americans' plans are being canceled, rates are being jacked up, and people like Edie are being told that she can't have the same care that's been keeping her alive and that is literally threatening her very life. Now, this is just one example here. Sorry about that, Edie. You're going to have to take it up with Obama. You know, I don't even understand how any of this is legal. How we can be forced as Americans to take on a health care plan against our will. Now, I'm one of the many millions here in the United States of America that received a letter in recent weeks that says that my plan is going to be canceled. Now, not only is my specific plan, I'm talking about myself personally, not only is it going to be canceled, and I've got to step into the bumble F, I want to say that word, I've got to step into that because I'm being forced by the Obama administration, but our annual premium is going up some 213%. Now, I've done a lot of investigative homework on this, and that is actually mild. That's a mild price increase compared to what a lot of families and individuals are experiencing. Millions and millions of people have premiums going up some 200, 300, 400% in some cases. And people like Edie are going to die because of these policies. Because of the policy of being forced to take on health care against our will. Again, I don't even see how this is legal. And I'm sure if we really looked at it, and a lot of people have already argued, it's not legal. This is a violation of my body. This is a violation of Edie's body, her personal property. This is a total and blatant offense. And we're allowing this to happen. And this has all been pushed by the president. You know, America is up in arms about all these shootings, LAX, Sandy Hook, you know, the latest false flag terror attack that strikes the nation that's conveniently positioned so Obama can take your guns. Always focused on those deaths. But what about the people like Edie? And what about the millions more of people like her, the millions more like her that are going to die as a result of this shitty, grotesque healthcare implementation? You know, even the mainstream media is turning against Obama right now. I mean, I'm seeing it in droves, and this is pretty exciting because people realize not only is it more expensive, they can't get the care they need. I mean, if this isn't a reason to leave the United States, I don't know what is. You've just been pushed over the edge. Not to mention that we're economically insolvent here, and the entire country is being run by criminal politicians that are owned by Wall Street and big corporations. This is just the tipping point. You see, what is happening is Obamacare is literally going to bankrupt itself. It's literally going to give out. I mean, think about it. Why would we want the federal government to be in charge of health care when they can't even manage their own finances? When Social Security is already insolvent in a Ponzi scheme? Medicaid is bankrupt. Why would we allow these same people that continue to bankrupt themselves be in charge of our well-being? Be in charge of our life? So this is a tipping point for a lot of Americans because people like Edie, people like her that are going to die because of this, and hey, maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the point. Maybe it's population control. Maybe Obama wants to just get rid of all these people. You know, maybe that'll somehow lower costs. This is a tragedy, and this is a catastrophe for the American people. And I think as people, as human beings that care and actually give a shit, we got to think about the victims here. You know, I'm a relatively healthy guy, so I'm not concerned about seeing a specific doctor to keep myself alive. But Edie is. She's dependent on it. I also happen to know a personal family friend who's dying right now, unfortunately. And he falls between the window of Obamacare and his old health care plan. And you know what? It's likely he's going to die before this is all implemented. Who's responsible for this? Is it the president? Is it the people that own him? Who's responsible? Because people are not only dying, it is changing the entire landscape of what America was and is. This is tyranny. This is a full frontal attack. We need to do something about it. We need a viable alternative. This, in my opinion, is illegal. Should not be allowed in a constitutional republic, should not be allowed in any free country or any free state. This will make our founding fathers sick. I'm Christopher Green. Please pray for people like Edie. Pray for the millions others like her that are dying as a result of Obamacare. And get this message out to the President and the White House. Hard-hitting and in your face, I'm Christopher Green. Make it viral.